Hey guys, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Frontier Pass DLC as Kublai Khan of China. And we left off on a cliffhanger in that last game. As you can see, Hammurabi is on his way here. And our good buddy Hercules has 8 turns left. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and purchase that pagoda, which will give us diplomatic favor per turn, more faith, and a citizen slot. So I anticipate that he will wage war on us any second. We needed like one more build on that, say like a... Let's see, let's put Hercules right here. Because we kind of want him to come to us. There's no point in us hanging out there in the breeze when we can get into a defensive posture. And I would also like an additional catapult down here. So let's go ahead and get the catapult inside. I don't know how useful the swordsman is going to be, but I think that the crouching tiger... Whoops. The crouching tiger should be able to maintain this area up here as well as the crossbowman. Although we might need a crossbowman down here. We'll know, but hopefully our cities over here will stay safe. The Hong Kong units need to go back to Hong Kong in case they decide to come down to get our smaller cities. So, yeah, we should be able to fire from this. I don't know why it's not showing, like, the walls, but I guess we can go ahead and get walls here in the city. I can't speed that up with Hercules, so we're going to have to be extra cautious about that. And up here, I think we will maybe get a knight. We got 30 turns for that. We can actually get another hero. Let's go ahead and get Arthur. Arthur can fight, particularly against the knight. He can convert them. And here he comes. Yes, Hammurabi. It was only a matter of time. We were anticipating him.
And all I ask.
All right, and there is our sailing. No need to move him. And we're going to just let Hercules stand put. And for right now, let's move the crossbowman here. And see, that hero is not as powerful as Hercules. And we could use him here still. We have a few turns left. I wanted to go ahead and make our harbor, but we'll deal with that here momentarily. Right now we want to take care of Hammurabi. So in the interim, we'll go ahead and work on some of our sailing vessels. We should be okay. Very much like the, I think the barbarians are going to be worse than say, what Hammurabi throws at us. Of course, you never want to underestimate your opponent. And as you can see, crossbowman, just amazing. And there's Hercules wiping people out in one shot. So maybe we won't need the catapult, but we'll still bring him down. It'll be at least 20 turns before we can make peace with Hammurabi. And let's see, how many turns do we have left on our good buddy over here? On Hercules. 4 turns. We'll go ahead and heal him up, though, nonetheless. And we'll go ahead and take this guy out. I think I'm going to move... I think I'm actually going to move him. I think we're going to be okay. So let's go ahead and transfer him over here. Oh, I'm sorry, over here. We'll temporarily halt our... Is that a dust storm, right? It's... Well, that's actually kind of helping us out a little bit. So here is our other hero. And what she does is she converts city-states. And I think we have all the city-states that we can convert. Well, let's see. Tortuga, or is it Taruga? What do we get here? Science for all. Okay, let's go up that way. All right, so it's up that way. So let's go ahead and send her up there. I'm going to show you something kind of funny. What happens if the hero gets captured? It's kind of amusing. All right, and we will, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a library so we can kind of work on our science. How are we doing in science? 44, 53, 80, 24. So we got to be careful of that. We don't want to get too behind in science. Of course, we are playing on Emperor, so it does kind of put us at an advantage. I want Hercules to heal up just one more turn. It's really not going to affect him, but we could send him back over here too. So we're just going to keep everybody in place. And he's coming with a crossbowman over there. So, we have a meteor storm over there, and we do not have a fast unit to get over there. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have our... Actually, I wonder if we could get this... I wonder if we could get it with a hero. So the other thing that is as powerful as a crossbowman is oftentimes the catapult. We're going to go ahead and work on we're going to work on the libraries, kind of work a little bit on our science. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shift gears here as far as our production, and we're going to put down a harbor. And I'm sorry, again, we've got the silly production thing going on. Well, I do want to make that hero, though, eventually. So let's go ahead and take advantage of Hercules. Oh my goodness, we don't have sailing. Oh, we got to wait for embark. How's that, 2 turns? He's got 3 turns. Oh, we're going to be able to do it on the last turn of Hercules. I hope we don't miss it. That crossbowman is going to be a pain in our butt. Oh, good. He came close. Excellent. I'm not overly concerned with the hero here.
All that glisters is not gold.
But the good news about that is Hammurabi, at some point in the game, will allow us to get a relic. So we're going to go ahead and take out this hero, or come very close to it. So I can't, well, if he runs into the swordsman, he'll die. I think I can pop him with this crossbowman, or I will in a moment. I don't want to put the swordsman in danger right now. We'll just let the crossbowman come to us. And we'll go for exploration, and we can upgrade our government. And here comes a governor. And let's see, let's go ahead and promote you so we can start getting our science. I guess I could have upgraded to our Void Singers, but it's a little too early for that. Let's see, let's do city defense. That gives a little extra power. And here comes Islam. So we're going to have to take care of that as well. A 1,000-year flood.
There is nothing but a plank.
Okay. And is that his last turn, guys? Oh my gosh. I don't think we're going to be able to get him there. But even if we don't, it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world, because oh, she doesn't want to be friends. That's not nice. But we'll leave him there. I mean, maybe we can do it. All right, so I was looking for the hero. Did I get popped by something? I guess it was the crossbowman. Okay, here. So our hero got captured. That's why she's back here again. But I wanted to see if we could get her to the... We're not at war with Haitusa, are we? Oh, we are. That's why. Okay. That's kind of annoying. We will back up the Crouching Tiger if, Really? It took up my whole entire move there? Let's go ahead and get another Apostle. Let's get a... well, we have 820. We got a lot. We could get a... Yeah, let's get an Apostle to help fight over here. Take care of those guys. And maybe a Courser as well. Those guys always come in handy. Oh man, that's going to be so disappointing if we can't use him for that one last charge. And oh, Haitusa didn't capture the... Okay, he died. All right, so when a hero dies, you get a relic. And currently right now, let's just say there's a little bit of an issue when you have hero relics. And I will quickly show you what that means here as we go along in this game. So that's kind of why I'm playing the game along instead of kind of preempting it, because it is going to be kind of interesting to see how this does work out for us. So it gains 3 spreads when moving adjacent to a natural wonder. So let's move you back across to this wonder and then come back, and then we can use them for spreads if we want. And of course up here, we're still battling up here. I don't know where that horseman went. We still can't fight because it's a two tile when defending. And crossbowman, we'll just keep here. He's sending a scout, guys. He's sending a scout. He's going to wear out here in a minute, but let's just kind of see if we can get over there. It's probably gonna, the hero's probably going to come back, but that's okay. The whole purpose of the hero is to kind of get our relic, I guess you could say. Some people just go ahead and just kill them off immediately, but I think that's a little harsh. All right, let's just use her for her intended purpose, and I wanted to get that. I wanted to capture that meteorite because that's how we get, is that our hero? All right, let's just move our hero up there so we can get flip the city. All right, let's move you over here to the wonder. Natural wonder, that is. So we're going to have to hard build the harbor, and that's okay. Because our game strategy has kind of changed a little bit. Oh, here comes some more missionaries. Even more missionaries from Basel. So Basel could still potentially come our way. But this will be great experience for all our units, for sure. So we'll kind of head her up towards Taruga? Taruga. Okay. It's amazing how fast time goes when you play this game. I mean, if you're not paying attention, that's why they say one more turn. You start playing this game, and the next thing you know, it's, 4:30 in the morning. Loving the experience, though. Let's see if we can get our hero through the mass of rebels up there. And I'm telling you, I don't know what they did in this last update, but man, let's see. This will be a good place for it, and then we'll do our industrial zone there too. We have to remember this is an early game. This is still a very early game in our process. And I think we might want to get a government plaza here. You make one right here. All right. And next turn. And here comes the missionaries. I guess we can bring the apostle back, but I don't want him to die before we get the spreads, but we can do that if necessary. So Basil, probably not very enthusiastic about the outcome of this. Wow, that is one powerful unit there. Yeah, that's our theological combat guy too. All right, let's go ahead and get a watermill. Actually, let's go ahead and get a builder. Yeah, let's get a builder. See if we can snake our... Oh, there's another Haitusa unit. No, that's Taruga, so that's good. Taruga, we're good. These missionaries, not good. This is usually melee. And usually scientist. It's usually scientist or writers. So we're going to try to push for scientist. So melee and great scientist. Melee and great scientist. We won. Excellent. All right, so let's protect our guy here for a minute. Get him out of the way. Our hero is nearly up there. And let's kind of see if we can chase these missionaries away. There they are, trying to spread orthodoxy. But we do have our Inquisitor. And here comes a horseman from Haolu. So more experience for our crossbowman. And our hero is nearly to the city we're looking for. And to turn Taruga over, we need 7... We need to cast 7 times. And you'll understand what I mean by that in just a minute. Charges, I should say. We need several charges, but... Trying to get our apostle to the
Rocks in my path.
holy site. We can do one more attack. And I almost want to use him for an attack, but that would be a bad idea. But see, the missionaries can't attack you, so that's the positive side of it all. It's a shame our cities don't get experience for doing that, but and we probably really do need that dam. And so she's here. So what you do is you use her to obviously convert cities. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Look at that. Awful, awful, awful missionaries. And here comes Islam. So what you do is you use the charges to flip a city-state. And see, we're up to 3 right now, and we need a total of 7. So we'll just keep using her basically until it, until it flips. Okay, so can't even get to our thing here. I don't know if I want to use this guy. I think we'll just let him sit here for a minute. It's funny that it goes back to him. Well, because we still have a turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and move forward. Well, we've won, so let's go ahead and do that. Because as you can see here, there's the Epic of Wukong. So we're going to go ahead and accept. Just make it easy and accept. And I will get into why we're doing that momentarily. So I'm just going to put this guy to sleep. And you would think, or we should get more combat strength while attacking from a holy site. So 3 more charges with her. She lives as long as her lifespan is, which is 35 turns. But she will run out of charges here momentarily. I just want to show you how she worked. And we will make the other hero appear, Arthur, in 11 turns. So another religious emergency, which is what? Basil has converted Beijing, yes, to Eastern Orthodox, yes. Oh, he did it again? We can do it again? Well, that'll be an easy diplomatic point then. If we can do that. So it looks like the missionaries took off, so we'll convert the city back here in a minute. There's no rush. Let's see if that passes. Yeah, it did. So, well, we have to vote on it. I'm just going to do 2. It's not a big deal whether it passes or not. I'm not really particularly concerned about it at this point. Not for our strategy anyway. It passed. Not a big deal. We'll obviously flip it back. And we'll make the 2 brothers. They're kind of fun to make too. Especially up here. So those 2 guys will come in real handy for our purposes. I'll probably need to do some exchanges and some purchases and stuff, so I'll do that here momentarily off camera. I'll go ahead and finish this turn to conclude the game. Alright guys, so on this particular note, we are working towards a particular strategy involving the heroes in the game, which is kind of amusing and entertaining, and we'll continue to explore that. Of course, below this video, there are the various links to my social media. I would encourage you guys to follow me there as I'm trying to build a larger audience and get more people on some of the more mainstream social media sites where we have lost a lot of followers due to certain activity from some of these larger platforms. But nonetheless, guys, I want to thank all of you for your likes, your shares, and your comments. It's very much appreciated. If you know anyone who is interested in a turn-based strategy game, by all means, let them know. I have a link to purchase the game below the video. Those purchases do help the channel out. And, of course, appearing there on the screen, that would be the channel icon to subscribe, along with notifications. That way you guys will know when there's content here on the channel, to include Civilization 6 and additional content. And I will see you guys in the next game.